Hello, Mumblighties again. Whoops. Yeah, I'm kind of do a little bit digging, and I have like dig down in Satisfactory um, videos on YouTube, and I'm gonna do like a little bit my first save kind of review or something like that. So here it is, my first base ever. The first save is from 3 years ago. So we're gonna switch over to just look at the actually first video here from Coffee Stain. The release video from that day of the release. And I see a lot of stuff that's not in the game anymore. So this save I have, it's from the first day and up to the release of update 3, fuel update. The major updates that changed all the fluid in the game, oil, and changed how we built coal generators and stuff. So kind of amazing to see all that old stuff. Wow. Yeah, in 3 years, amazing 3 years. You see some empty or some barrels that's not in the game anymore. Gonna explain that a little bit more. So let's head into my old save here and kind of go through what's happened in the game in these 3 years. That's a lot to talk about, so maybe this be a long video. I don't know. Yeah, not so good at this, but we can kind of go down here to and start at the hub and see what actually has been happening. For this save, I haven't opened on since the fuel upgrade though, so and I'm using a tool here that allows me to fly around. So go into here. So that's like tier 1, tier 0, tier 1 hasn't like changed at all. But in tier 2, get the awesome sink has been changed. And the trucks, they have changed, yeah. And they have changed some of the steel things and added pipes, or not pipes, hypertubes. And I added that, yeah, an update that's after the fluid update though, this one. So they have changed all up to tier 8 and everything, fluid, and that we're gonna look into. So my first save is very messy. Wish I could like show you everything here, but maybe not. But this was even before the actually conveyor lift. So this mess we had to do when we should transport items wherever we should transport up to the next floor. We need to do a little. I did with the walls. Kind of looked good at the time. Nothing is running here though because I have no power. Gonna show you that also in a sec. But you see here I can have a messy, some little nice builds though. And yeah, we can see all the misplaced conveyor belts here. And this is before the fluid update. So here should be those barrels going in, so that the refinery had just one input and one output at the time here. So you could just have 3 items. This should produce like rubber, plastic, and fuel. That was the only thing the refinery did at the time. So pretty easy peasy back then. And to make the turbo fuel, we just I remember this right. We mixed that with compacted coal. Just then we get the turbo fuel that you see running on top here. Packaged turbo fuel though. All was packaged, was no fluid at all. And I don't know why you are the only belt running here though. Probably because not something is filling up or something. Yeah. So the same here. I had some pretty extensive fuel generators here. So, but the round hole instead here, I don't have the old game that we could have. So this is not running because of that. So I have some fuel generators here. And this is like a messy world. Conveyor belts all over. Yeah. Some, yeah, messy conveyor belts thrown over all. And here I have a massive building just for doing conveyor belts ish, up and down. You could do it in another way though, but yes, we come to upgrade and we got ourselves those lovely conveyor lifts that we have here. You see, now I played until the conveyor lifts update at least, but not after that. I think I have back over here, over there. I have a more better building of that, but with some conveyor lifts. And this was also the first train stations and ever I did in the game though. So it's not so beautiful look on everything here. Yeah, but I kind of, yeah. This is my first save though, so I have a lot of saves all over the place. So yeah, some nice builds I did a little bit not in line, curved, not straight. Ugh, look awful. But yeah, I kind of advanced to from this and did a lot of great stuff later on. Some like what I'm doing and not doing so much YouTube video stuff. But this, I need to showcase a little bit what I have been doing. So I did some nuclear stuff also. That was kind of easy peasy going. We didn't have the water for it, so we just mixed in the stuff here, raw material. I don't know if the recipe is still active. Yeah, that's still function. Uranium fuel rod. We just needed to do that. So fluid messed up all saves, and I decided with that point I thought I'd delete this save though, but I didn't. Apparently I saved it. Good for me right now though. I can show you around. This looks a little bit better though. Like nice build. A buffer. Yeah. Why not? Why should I have that? I don't know. But yeah, I did some nice builds though back then, and I kind of did my first road stuff. Nowadays, I'm kind of doing a little bit more work to it. Yeah, I was just gonna show you. Not so much more to show actually. Here's a yeah, a nice build as well, almost. So maybe not always straight everything, but merging, splitting that up, splitting it off. Yeah, sadly I don't have any power. I could actually maybe cheat on that, but I skipped that part because we don't have the right buildings for everything here. So I have some turbo fuel been done here, I think it is. Some fuel. No. This must be just fuel or plastic or something. Oh, it was fuel. They have changed the recipe though, but that's the fuel recipe. Because that one was just like you see a conveyor belt out of, so we get those barrels from the oil directly. Glad they changed that though. So yeah, this is what's the new or the first save I would say Blidis did. So yeah, if you like or want to make me do something more, please like and subscribe to this. I will probably do some more videos. Maybe.